Hey guys, what's up? This is Joel with Simple Tech Review, where I review the best tech for outdoor recreation, mobile photography, and video. Now, some of you might have seen my review of Olloclip's 4-in-1 lens kit for the iPhone 6S. It's an awesome lens kit. It's very versatile, but if you're really into macro photography, aka taking photos of things very up close, you're going to want to take a look at this new 3-in-1 lens kit from Olloclip because it's made just for macros. Now, here's what I'm talking about, taking photos of things close, way up close. If you consider yourself an avid nature fan, or you're interested in plants and insects, or if you just like abstract photos or photos with textures, this is a great lens kit for you. And the bokeh, you're going to get great bokeh. That's the background blur effect you see in a lot of professional photography. What I like about macro lenses is that they allow you to observe something most people would never see and share it with the world. The texture of a leaf, like, let's say, or a tiny pollinator, seeds, even something as ordinary as the back of your hand becomes something worth exploring. So hopefully I've gotten you excited about macro photography if you weren't already. So here's what the macro 3-in-1 lens comes with. The lens on the mount itself, this light diffuser hood thing, which I'll explain in a minute, this clip-in piece to protect the lenses and keep the dirt out, the lanyard to help you keep it accessible, lens caps, this little microfiber cloth bag, you can use the inside of it to clean your lens too, and these extra protection pieces. So the lens goes on like this, and you can flip it around, and then you can use the lens on the back side like this. You'll also notice that one of these lenses screws off and reveals a second lens underneath it. So overall, there's 3 lenses. There's the 7 times magnification, 14 times, and the 21x. And I think they chose these different magnification levels very deliberately. The 7x, the first one you come to, it magnifies it enough to kind of fill up the frame of the camera, but you can still recognize the subject. The 14x is kind of in that sweet spot. You can recognize some subjects, some you can't very well, but you see a lot of detail. And the 21x, I mean, you're starting to see details that you can't really see with your eye. It makes it a little bit more abstract. Also, with these increased magnifications, you're going to get more and more bokeh, that's that background blur, and it's going to be a narrower depth of field, So it's going to take a little practice to learn how to focus with this lens. You're going to have to be close to your subject, and it'll just take a little bit of time to get used to. Now, this light diffuser hood that I was talking about is really cool. It helps prevent harsh shadows, and it makes focusing easier because usually you want your subject to just be about that distance at the end of this little hood thing. That's about the proper distance for focusing. My only small gripe with the hood was that sometimes it affected the color accuracy, but not always. While the plastic clips that it comes with aren't very stylish, they are functional. They keep the dirt out for a lot better than the previous versions, and it allows you to carry it in a lanyard if you want. The lenses do produce some pin cushioning distortion, but not as much as the Olloclip 4-in-1. Also, Olloclip makes a free app to correct this type of distortion, or you can correct it using software such as Lightroom. Overall, I was very pleased with the color accuracy, the bokeh, the sharpness of the center focus, and the quality of the lens housing. And just so it's clear, this Olloclip works with the iPhone 6, 6S, 6 Plus, and 6S Plus. And now Olloclip makes cases that will fit with these lenses too. Personally, I still use a very easy to remove, drop-resistant case from Ballistic, which I've reviewed on my channel before. So with Olloclip's 3-in-1, you have 3 dedicated macros with a wide range of magnifications in a compact, well-built form. You're not going to get that with a lot of these other cheaper lenses you're going to see on Amazon. So if you love taking photos with the iPhone and you love macro photos with all the tiny details, all the gorgeous bokeh, I highly recommend this lens kit. As always, if you like this video, please sub the channel and check out the lens kit on Amazon using my links. That would really help me out a ton, and it doesn't cost you anything. All right, thanks for watching Simple Tech Review, and we'll catch you next time.